Back here in Washington, President Biden is considering executive action to take on gun control, even as a bipartisan group of lawmakers met virtually in search of common ground on gun control legislation. Now, unlike previous failed attempts, this time could be different. Here's CBS's Ed O'Keefe.
Appearing with New Zealand's head of state today, President Biden discussed his meeting with the family members of victims of the Texas shooting.
There's an awful lot of suffering. So much of it is preventable, and the devastation is amazing.
The pain is familiar to Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, whose country suffered similar grief after a mass shooting killed more than 50 people 3 years ago.
Our experience, of course, in this regard is our own, but if there is anything that we can share that would be of any value, we are here to share it.
New Zealand quickly banned semi-automatic weapons after the massacre, something that's politically impossible to do in the U.S. Still, the president feels Republicans could be open to some kind of gun reform, and he plans to engage lawmakers soon, given there have been at least 19 mass shootings in the last week alone.
I think things have gotten so bad that everybody's getting more rational about it.
Connecticut Democrat Chris Murphy is testing that theory. He convened a small bipartisan group of lawmakers this afternoon, including Texas Republican John Cornyn.
I'm willing to get uncomfortable in these conversations and support things that, I may have been previously unwilling to support, as long as Republicans are willing to do the same things.
Under discussion, closing loopholes in a national background check system, new red flag laws allowing judges to take weapons from people considered dangerous, and more federal money for mental health programs and school security. But all 50 Senate Democrats and at least 10 Republicans need to agree if any gun reform is to pass. That's a high bar, given Minority Leader Mitch McConnell believes the problem isn't about guns.
Discussing how we might be able to come together, target the problem, which is mental illness and school safety.
Meanwhile, in the wake of the Texas shooting and the massacre at that Buffalo grocery store near its border, Canada is now preparing sweeping legislation that would freeze handgun sales and launch a buyback program of assault-style weapons. Norah?
Ed O'Keefe at the White House, thank you.